love you, Jordan.
What's up, amazing friends, and I'm back with another video. If you're new here, I'm Nicole, and welcome to Naples TV. If you're not new here, then welcome back. So as you can see by that title and that thumbnail, yeah, that's what's up, twin. I'm about to tell y'all this story time because a lot of people keep telling me like, tell a story time, tell a story time. So I'm gonna do that. And hold on, cause I'm a little bit toe up. But so yeah, everybody keeps saying like, tell a story time, because if you know me, you be like following me on Instagram, don't forget to do that. Then I be telling like little story times on Instagram, but ain't nothing like YouTube, ain't that right? Period. So today I'm gonna tell y'all about me dating a dude that lied about him having a child. Why would he do that? I don't know. Why would he do that? I don't know. But he did it. So we're gonna talk about it. Cause what's up? What the girl TikTok say? I ain't scared because I can't get no whipping. Amen. Okay, so I'm gonna tell y'all what's the thing, because for one, I need to tell my story. For two, I can fight a little bit. Ain't nobody gonna beat me up, period, okay? So let's talk about it. First things first, I'm gonna jump straight into it, but y'all know I got ADHD, so I might tell y'all like some bad stories, but y'all gotta keep up. I'm gonna name names, but y'all gotta keep up and stuff, because I be like jumping back and forth. It's the ADHD in me, period, okay? Period. So, and I told you I'm toe up. It's the tequila on me. Tomorrow's Cinco de Mayo. Yeah. Okay, so first things first, we're gonna start off with the dude. Okay, so we can call the dude LaShawn, and we're gonna call his, well, we're gonna get to that later. So we're gonna call the dude LaShawn, and then we're gonna call my first love.
A few moments later.
We can call him Tay. So I've been dating Tay since I was 15 or whatever, all the way till basically 21. But when I turned 19, we had to take a break or whatever. So I've been dating him from 15 to 19. 19 we broke up. So 19 when we broke up, and if you judging me, only God can judge me. So who is you to judge me? And not only that, hold on, this is the last thing, this is the last side note. If you call me dumb, I respect it, because I was, but you can't call me dumb now. And remember, I can fight a little bit, period. So yeah, so we can call the dude Tay. So I was dating Tay for 6 years till I turned 21, but when I turned 19, we took a break. So 19, when we take that break, I started talking to what did I say? We can call him LaShawn. So I started talking to LaShawn. So I met LaShawn through this other dude named Timothy. We're gonna call him Timothy. So I met LaShawn through Timothy, but Timothy a white boy, everybody else black. And I don't know why I told y'all that, but it's just something so y'all can picture in y'all head the story. You know what I'm saying? So Timothy a white dude. So I met him through him or whatever. One day we were just on the phone, and Timothy was my homeboy. So he was like, I heard like LaShawn in the background talking. So I'm like, who you with? I'm asking Timothy on the phone. And he like, oh, I'm with LaShawn. So I'm like, oh, okay, who is that? Because I ain't know her for real. So he come in the camera like, yeah, woo. So he said his actual name, like, yeah, it's dude, like, woo. So I'm like, oh, all right, what's up type stuff. I don't even know dude, but we from the same city or whatever. So I'm like, oh, what's up type shit. We from the same city, but we not from the same part of the city. So in the city we got neighborhoods. He ain't from my neighborhood, so I don't really know dude for real. Plus he a couple years older than me. So anyway, we like conversing or whatever. So he like, yeah, add me on the book. So where I'm from, people still get on Facebook. Like, in Norfolk, we still get on Facebook. But Chesapeake people really like Instagram for real. Like Chesapeake people, Virginia Beach people get on Instagram, but Norfolk, we get on Facebook still. So like, he like add me on the book. So I'm like, bet. So I add dude, man, you, I'm 19, so right now I'm 23. So this is probably like 4 years ago, which really don't feel like 4 years ago, but it was. So anyway, so he like add me on the book, so I add him, and we started talking whatever. So it's to the point we talking every day, like we talking, FaceTiming, falling asleep on the phone, so everything cool. So I'm really trying to like go through the whole story, so I ain't gotta edit this out. I ain't gotta edit nothing out. I'm trying to clean it up a little bit, but I'm gonna keep it raw with y'all. Y'all know I keep it real. So anyway, so yeah, like we fall asleep on the phone and stuff like that. So you know, we fall asleep on the phone, shit start getting serious. Stuff start getting serious when you fall asleep on the phone. So it's like, oh, I like you, you like me too, period. So anyway, so like I told you I be doing hair. I used to do hair like and stuff. So he used to run the phone with me while I'm like doing hair, blah blah. So fast forward, one night he like, yeah, you come spend the night with me. So I'm like, yeah, but I really didn't want to. But I didn't want to say no and be like, oh, you lame. So I'm like, yeah. So like at this point I'm in college, because I graduated at 17. Oh, my camera back today, y'all. Hold on, I'm irritated. I graduated at 17, and it was just kind of like I was free. So I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna spend the night. So I go spend the night or whatever, and we just like we just cuddled. That's it. Like it was just vibes, cuddling, that's all. And I was like, dang, I was with you one night and we was inseparable from that one night. Like dude was really a vibe for real. Dude was too cool, and I was cool too. It used to just be good vibes. So it was kind of like, damn, like okay, we vibing. Me and Twin in the cut, we be vibing. So it was just like, okay, bet. Hold on, let me change my battery out. Okay, y'all, I'm back. So I had to switch my battery out because it was about to die. But what's crazy is I was about to go to sleep, and I was like, you know what, let me tell them a story time, because everybody keep asking for one. But like I was saying, jump back to the story. So yeah, so it's like we just vibing, like okay, cool, I'm with you one night, and we just was inseparable from that night. So the next day or whatever, early that morning I leave and go home because I had class. So I go home, everything cool, we still texting each other, blah blah. So he texts me again like, yeah, you come spend the night with me again. So I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna come. So I go spend the night again. So as I'm spending the night or whatever, the next morning, so this is the second night me spending with him in a row. The next morning I wake up, his mama answered the door. It's not really like, okay, so I'm gonna tell y'all to see, because what's up, period. The girl, so man, it's his mama, but it's really not his mama, it's really like his aunt. So it's his aunt, but she raised him, so he called her his mama, but it's really his mama's sister. So like I said, I'm gonna tell y'all to see, because I can't get beat up. Who can beat me up? Nobody. So anyway, yeah, dude, like she opened the door, like his aunt, I don't know what to call her, the aunt or the mama, we're gonna call her Jen Jen. So Jen Jen opened the door, and she like, oh, I didn't know you had company, whatever. So she closed the door back. So at this point I'm thinking she cool or whatever, man, y'all, Jen Jen. So I'm thinking she cool or whatever. So she closed the door back, whatever, everything good vibes. So I leave. That, like, later on to find out, my mama ended up knowing her or whatever, because she a booster. If you don't know what a booster is, then you don't need to be watching my motherfucking video, because you're not in the trenches enough. If you don't know what a booster is, then you don't know, you're not in the trenches enough, so you don't need to watch my video. What's up? But okay, if you don't know what a booster is somebody that steal clothes out the store and then sell them to people on the street for like half off. So she a booster. Anyway, so yeah, basically like that was that. So everything good or whatever, we still talking and stuff like that. She found out I do hair. It's just nothing but good vibes. You know, the honeymoon stage. But you know that honeymoon stage gotta come to an end. So fast forward, we dating for probably about, at this point it's probably about 3 months. Time flew by. Like I was having a ball. At this point COVID hit. So when I first started dating him, COVID wasn't even a thing yet. But probably like 2 months in, COVID became a thing. And that was when everybody, the city was on lockdown. It was restricted, certain people in the area, blah blah. So it was kind of like we couldn't date outside for like go to restaurants and stuff like that. We really just had to be with each other. So we was with each other every day, getting food and stuff like that. It was just nothing but a vibe. Like, that was my dog. And at least I thought it was anyway. So goddamn, one particular day, like, stuff started crumbling. I told you the honeymoon stage gotta come to an end. So it's COVID now, we hanging out every day. The aunt slash mama started getting jealous. I don't like niggas like that. I don't like no dude that I'm dating and your mama start getting jealous. If you don't have a good relationship with your mama, that's something I learned. You know, everything's a learning experience. So that's something I learned. If you don't have no good relationship with your mama, then you not the nigga for me. You not the dude for me. Cause some of y'all, you might be white and you can't say the word nigga. But if you can't, then that's what it is. You not the dude for me. So that's just like crazy work. You know what I'm saying? So she just like started hating, being jealous and stuff. Like she was like she'll call him when I'm with him and stuff. She be like, yeah, I know you with that bitch. Why I gotta be a bitch? I could be anything you want me to be, but why I gotta be a bitch? Cause when you ask me am I a bitch, a little bit. Catch my drift? A little bit. Like, not all the way, cause I butt the fuck up.
And if you ask me am I a bitch, a little bit. Catch my drift? Not all the way, cause I bug the fuck up.
But anyway, so yeah, basically like that's what happened after that or whatever. She started like hating, like, oh yeah, I know you with that bitch. Woo-hoo. Like, is you the aunt or is you the girlfriend? Is you the mom or is you the girlfriend? I'm confused. So she just was mad, like just bad vibes. So that's what really started breaking our relationship down. So, and man, we only like 2-3 months in at this time. So time continued to go by, whatever. So I'm guessing like when I wasn't around, she was telling him like, yeah, she can't spend the night with my house because she older. She like 40 something. At this time, I'm 19, I'm going on 20. She wanted me to hang with her and go to clubs and stuff like that. I never been like the club type. I ain't never been the club type. I go to clubs overseas when I'm overseas, but when I'm home, if I come to a club, my people's got a section. It never gave go to the club and stand in the middle of the floor. No, it gave section. Not saying I'm like bougie or whatever, but it just never gave, you know what I'm saying, middle of the floor. And if it did, I'm not there for more than an hour. That's the maximum be there is an hour. I went there to get me a drink to go home. Give me some Waffle House and go home. Just for a little vibe at night. That's all. But she was just giving like hater. Like, it just gave bad vibes all the time. So he ended up telling me like what was said. Like, yeah, she feel like you this, you that. Ooh. And I'm at this point, I'm like, I don't care what she feel like. Like what? At the end of the day, like, I'm not scared of you. My mama not scared of you. And my mama not gonna let you beat me up. So what's up? Don't matter. So anyways, yeah. Fast forward. It all boils down to I'm at his house. And I told you she was jealous. So this particular night I'm at the house again. And he had like a brother or whatever. And I was real cool. Excuse me. Because I told you I've been drinking and I've been eating. So I just burped, excuse me, I'm sorry. So anyways, he had a brother or whatever. His brother name was, we can call him Sean. So his brother named Sean. His name Lil Sean, his brother named Sean. So me and Sean was real cool. And she come in the like the room one particular night, like I'm standing in the house or whatever. He in the shower. I think like Sean was in the kitchen because Sean used to always watch her kids. Like she one of them, like never had her kids. So she come in the room or whatever, and she like, yeah, girl, I can't even see my grandbaby. Like, it's really just getting to me. Mind you, I don't know nothing about what she's talking about, but I know that she got a problem, a mental illness, like a chemical imbalance in her brain. No shade, no tea, but it is what it is. I'm gonna keep it real, because like I said, I can't get no whipping. I'm grown. But I'm thinking like, I don't know this for at this point. I know that she's schizophrenic, but I don't know that she like borderline crazy and the whole family retarded as hell. I didn't know that. So anyway, that's why people say you gotta watch who you have a kid bad. But anyway, so yeah. So she come in the room and she just like started talking to me like, yeah, girl, I'm just so irritated. So I'm like, why you irritated? Like, why you mad? What's tea? Messy, because I ain't really give a fuck. But anyway, so I'm like, why you mad? So she like, oh, because I can't see my grandbaby. The bitch keeping me from my grandbaby. Woo, 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 woo. So I'm looking at her sideways because it's like, what grandbaby? Like, your 2 real kids that you had out your vagina is little kids. They don't have no kids. So the only person you could be talking about is LaShawn, because you call him your son, but he not really your son, but you call him your son, so they gotta be your grandbaby, quote unquote. So I'm like, what grandbaby? And she like, oh, LaShawn didn't tell you. LaShawn didn't tell you about he had a son. I said no. I don't know nothing about that. And she like, oh yeah, LaShawn, you dead wrong. You dead. Like, the crazy thing is, soon as she announced the business, like the tea, soon as she dropped the tea on me, he walking out the shower into the room. Like, he had a towel around his waist and no shirt on. He was walking out the bathroom into the room. And she like, yeah, you dead wrong. You dead wrong. You ain't gonna have no good karma. You gonna have no good karma. So he like, what are you talking about? So basically she tell him like, you ain't tell her like about your baby. She was like, You know how old people be, like, just all the sound effects, all that. So I'm thinking, I know that she's schizophrenic, so I'm not paying no math for her. I'm thinking she tripping, because I know people that schizophrenic hallucinate. They have problems like a chemical imbalance in their brain. It really is crazy for real. But what I learned is, them people you think crazy, they not really crazy. Like Kanye, they think Kanye crazy. I'm going, Kanye crazy? Nah, Kanye really not crazy. So them people that act crazy, not really crazy. Orlando Brown, not crazy for real. So I'm like, okay, looking at her sideways, boom. So anyway, fast forward, she leave out the room or whatever, he closed the door, he getting dressed. So it's like an awkward silence, like dun, 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 dun. So I'm just like, what's up? You know, what you mean? And I'm like, you never say you didn't have a child. You never say you did have a child. What's up? Like, put it on the floor. What Lotto say? Put it on the floor. Put it on the table. What's up? So he like, I don't have no child. I don't have no child. Like, denying his baby. Like, I don't have no child. I don't have no child. So I'm like, oh, okay. Because you never denied it and you never said you did. I'm just trying to see what's up. Because I don't want to be with nobody got no kids. Like, I'm 19. My first child have to be that person's first child, because I'm not saying because, but I just wanted to be. Like, my first child have to be that person's first child, because I want that first experience for us to be neutral. I don't want nobody like telling me, oh, I've been through this with another female before. No, we need to figure this out together. That's how I feel personally. And now that I'm older, I don't feel the same way, but at this time, that's how I felt. And honestly, if you got more than one child, I don't want you still, period. Anyway, so yeah. So he like, I don't have no child. I'm like, you sure? He like, yeah. I'm like, what's she talking about? I don't know what she's talking about, bro. She is crazy. No lie. Ain't no cap in my rap. I'm telling you. That's what he said. He like, bro, that lady crazy. So I'm like, oh yeah, that bitch is insane. So I'm thinking the bitch insane whole time. I'm the motherfucking insane, because I'm going crazy. Like, I'm slow. I'm acting like I'm slow. So anyway, boom. Goddamn. What happened after that? So obviously these events didn't happen back. It's like spaced out, because if I tell y'all back, everything that's happened, it's gonna take forever. But these are the main events that happened for me to stop fucking with them. Boom. So after that happened or whatever, it's just like, I let it go. I wasn't really pressed about it. My what ended up coming up? It's so crazy, because when I started dating him, my birthday came up. So my birthday, you know, my birthday April 18th. So he bought me stuff for my birthday, whatever. We spent my birthday together. And that's another thing too. He was never with his child for me to even figure out like that he had a child. He was never. Dude was playing it so slick that I would never date his sign again. Amen. And it's not even about signs, 'cause I don't really believe in signs, but I feel like they do play a part, that you are so slick. And I bet you I can't spam the comments and guess what sign he was. Spam the comments and let me know what sign you think he was. Cause you're probably right. He was a Scorpio. I don't trust him. Anyway, so yeah, basically like after that had happened or whatever, fast forward, events started happening that made me not like him. Like I started not like him. And I'm the type of person, I can like you real bad and I can wake up the next morning and be like, I don't fucking like you no more. Like, because what I learned is that's really not liking somebody. That's you infatuated with that person, and that's lust. You don't really like them. That's lust. You don't even know that person enough to like them. You just lusted over them. You like the way they look. You like the way they smell. You was just infatuated with that person, and that's unhealthy. That's toxic. So that's what I was. And I liked him as a person. Like, he was cool. Like, me and him really could be good friends. Even to this day, like, he'll call me. I answer. We talk on the phone. You my homeboy now at this point. I don't even see you like that. We don't. Yeah, I don't see you like that. But anyway, so that was the weirdest shit that happened that night when she told me he had a baby. And I'm tripping thinking that he didn't. So, fast forward to the part. I'm trying to see what part I want to tell y'all next. So fast forward to okay, boom. He could never keep his phone charged. That was another red flag for me. Phone always dead. Like, I could call you. I know you at, because he always like, oh, I'm out such the neighborhood that he from. Okay, cool. But your phone never charged. Why is your phone never charged? That's weird to me. Me, at my age, we all around the same age. I don't know no 20. I could say from 17 to 25-year-old who phone be dead. This generation keep our phone charged. I never been oblivious to that. I never been slow to that. So it's like, why your phone always dead? So that's why I got the vibe, like it was giving cheating vibes. Okay, cool. So the phone always there, whatever. I ain't really tripping. I'm tripping a little bit, but not really tripping for real, because call me what you want. Call me what you want. I don't even know if I want to admit this on camera. Do I want to admit this on camera? I was still talking to my first love.
What? Nah.
It was. What about him? Because when it comes to him, I don't play about him. Period. Well, now I do. I play about him a little bit. I don't really care about that much. But back then, I wasn't playing about him. And he wasn't playing about me neither. My first love loves me. So, anyways, we just was on break. Remind y'all, when it came to Tay, me and Tay was on break. When he loved me, I love him. We ain't play by each other. But now we ain't on that no more. But yeah, so anyways, basically like your phone always was there, and it just gave me red flags, and it was just like whatever. I don't even care, because I'm going to my first love anyway. Cool. So fast forward after that, I started like being on my spiritual journey where I started to seek God a lot. And even now, I didn't fail, but that's another story for another time. I didn't fail short of God's glory, but that's in the Bible, and people do that. And I'm learning not to be hard on myself. I gotta, you know, get myself together. But that's not what we're talking about. So anyways, basically like at this point, I was on my spiritual journey, and I ain't talking about all that new age spirituality. I'm talking about real deal spiritual journey with God and Jesus. So I read my Bible, like Christianity vibes. It is what it is. Take it how you want to take it. Christian, you know what I mean? So I'm in my Bible, and at this point, I'm really not trying to really have sex with nobody. I don't want to have sex. I don't want to do nothing like that. I don't want nobody. I don't want to be fornicating and stuff like that. I'm just in this mindset where I'm thinking about me. I go to like the lake. I sit at the lake. I read my Bible. I just want to be alone, just me and Jesus, and we just form a relationship. He didn't understand that, which is not meant for him to understand. So I understood that too. At this point, it was just like, wow, like I started to see a lot of stuff for what it was, and he didn't understand that I didn't want to have sex with him. So me thinking like, okay, if I'm not having sex with you, somebody else gonna have sex with you. So your phone dead and you ain't picking up whatever. I knew that you was going to do you, whatever you was doing. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. I wasn't really pressed. I did not too much care. Like, you know how like when you heartbroken, you can feel it in your chest? I didn't feel it in my chest. I didn't too much care. So whatever. Fast forward after that, truth started coming out. Me personally, I had dreams. I'm a dreaming type of girl. God give me dreams, so I could dream something and that don't be true for real. But yeah. So anyway, like fast forward after me having like the feelings and the intuition and stuff, and I wasn't really doing nothing of that nature, I ended up like just started like falling back from him. And pretty much when a girl fall back, the relationship pretty much over at this point. You know what I'm saying? So we ended up his birthday ended up coming up. So I think we started dating. I don't remember the exact time we started. I think we started dating like March, because my birthday was April. So we started dating March, and the relationship ended probably, I'll say no later than January 1st, the next year. Because I'm gonna tell y'all why I say January 1st. So, boom. We're gonna get to the juicy part. So the part was, okay, my birthday passed. She spent my birthday with me. The part passed where she told me about the baby. I didn't believe it. The part passed where I didn't want to have sex with him. He was starting to get irritated, like be mean. He was being mean. Dude, cool as hell. But that part, I'm saying, when I didn't want to have sex, he was being mean. Like, why the fuck? You must be fucking that other nigga. Talking about Tay. Because him and Tay will always argue and bicker with each other and fuss. Like, yeah, where you at, nigga? I'm gonna do this to you, I'm gonna do that to you, blah, blah. They always exchange words and stuff about, you know, whatever. So, I had pulled up one day or whatever for him to get some clothes. Because he had spent the night in my house, which I didn't even like him really spending the night in my house. But it was just like, whatever. So he spent the night at my house or whatever, and when I pulled up or whatever, he was in the house getting clothes, and she came outside trying to fight me, like pulling on my doorknob of my car and all that, just acting like she's the 19-year-old and I'm the 40-year-old. So I'm sitting in the car just looking at her pulling the doorknob. My windows was tinted, so I'm just looking at her laughing. Now and stuff. I wasn't trying to taunt her, but I just laugh at everything. Like, everything just be too funny. Like, bitch, you look a mess. You look a mess. Literally. So anyways, and at this point we got PUA. So if y'all don't know what PUA is when the girls was living. Not me, because I've been living. Been having shit since a youngin'. Mama made sure I had. But at this point it was PUA time. So PUA is like, I don't know, pandemic unemployment assistance, if I'm not mistaken. It's during COVID time. Y'all gotta keep up, make sure y'all know. So it's during COVID time. So PUA is like when they was giving everybody unemployment during COVID, and you could like file in like different states and stuff like that. So in Virginia we had PUA, and it was $10,000 up front. So they was giving out, excuse me y'all, 10 racks up front. It was giving out $10,000 up front for PUA. People was filing PUA in Virginia that didn't even live in Virginia, or vice versa. You live in Cali, you getting PUA in Cali, you don't even live in Cali. So if you know, PUA is pandemic unemployment assistance, and that's what was going on during COVID time. Everybody was up. I tell you, all the broke niggas had Chrome Hearts, broke niggas had Beamers, broke niggas had Balenciagas, the fat ones, like not the cheap sock ones. I'm talking about the fat big Balenciagas. Niggas had chains. Look, y'all know that Rod Wave song when he was like, a nigga don't even got a chain on no more. I'm telling you, niggas had chains, earrings, the big earrings, man. Everybody had bread, everybody was eating, everybody going to Miami. everybody on helicopters, big go-yard bags. I'm telling you, the whole city had that paper. I'm telling y'all. So it's like, okay, boom, everybody eating, everybody got that pay. You know what I'm saying? Everybody living. Why the fuck is you mad, bitch? You just mean anyway. You got money and you still mad. Cause money don't make you happy. Bitches be miserable in real life. So anyway, so yeah. Anyway, it's pandemic time or whatever. Bitch come pulling on my doorknob and no, my car was not from pandemic unemployment. I had that car from my own student. What is the financial aid, motherfucker? I saved my money. The fuck are you talking about? So anyways, she come pulling on my door while she wanted smoke or whatever. Man, I'm just laughing at her like, bitch, you really don't want to smoke, because if I unleash the dogs on you, it's a wrap for you. Like, I'm gonna give you these hands, and then you gotta worry about my give you these hands too. Cause why the fuck you think you gonna up the hands on me? You ain't gonna get it from too. But anyway, so yeah, basically after that, fast forward, I left that where I was at with her because I really didn't want to fight her anyway. I'm not a fighter, honestly. I'm really like a lover. I don't like fighting. I be like, I don't like fighting. I don't. If I have to, I will. But I really don't like fighting. So I end up like he got in the car, whatever. I pulled off and we left that at where it was at. I ain't never go back to her house again. Mom was like, yeah, don't go back to her house and shit because it's just too much going on, and evidently she don't got no sense. For you to be 40 years old, she don't got no sense. So I'm like, yeah, you right. So I ain't never go back over there again. Anyways, now we to the part where the phone kept dying part. Now we at that part. So she done already disrespected me, and I clearly know that it's beef, and I know if I see her it's up. But we at the part where the phone kept dying. Fast forward from that part because I told you about that. Now we at his birthday. So his birthday in November. One particular night or whatever. So November, this was the dummy part for me. I literally bought him some shoes, which you never buy niggas shoes because that's when they walk out your life. Ain't this the saying? Ain't this the saying? You buy a nigga some shoes, he gonna walk out. Ow. I'm too up. Buy a nigga some shoes, he gonna walk out your life. Correct? Oh, okay. So I bought some Uggs and I got some customized white ECs because a couple days before his birthday, his uncle had died. So I got some customized white ECs, and it was just like, it was real nice or whatever. They had like his uncle name on them, long live, woo woo. They was some nice DCs. If you know me, you know I be having it on. So go look at go follow my Instagram because I be having it on. I be having it on. That's that drink that's from pulling on that, and I'm telling you. But yeah, so basically like it's his birthday time or whatever. I bought him some Uggs boots because you know in Virginia it get cold, so he like, yeah, he wanted some the men ones. So I bought some Uggs and I bought some white DCs, and I got them customized, and I got him that for his birthday, and I got some outfits. And my mom was like, give him some True Religion jeans or something like that. She had got from Rooster, so she was like, give him them too. So I gave him a lot of stuff for his birthday, like outfits, True Religion jeans, shoes. I bought him some cupcakes with the Patron shots in them. I got him a hotel room, and I took him to Roof Crest, and all this when I'm 19. So it's like, yeah, I really was messing with you, but it's like you really didn't even deserve it. I should have get it to my first love because my first love deserved it. I'm telling you. But anyway, so yeah, anyway, so that's what happened with that, and it's his birthday time. So this particular night we had the hotel for 3 days. The first day was the funeral day that his uncle had passed away, so he went to the funeral and then he came back. But then the next day was his actual birthday. So the actual birthday, we driving or whatever. Ooh, we driving. We get to this like stoplight, and it's like a convenience store on the right hand side, and then it's his neighborhood on the left hand side that he's from, and in the middle is the intersection with the stoplight. So we at the stoplight, staying right here. It's a 2-side intersection, so I got 2 cars on, like boom boom, that can go straight, and then on the other opposite side I got 2 cars that can go this way. Boom, just so y'all can picture it in y'all head. So I'm in this lane, a girl in this lane. At this point I got a black Lexus ES, I think ES 300 if I'm not mistaken. So I had the Lexus. I heard we had a light. I'm geeked up. I'm geeked up. So like I'm toe up for real. All I heard is, so I'm looking, man, I'm from Norfolk. So you know it be plugs outside. So I'm looking, trying to see what plug is knocking on my window. Cause I'm thinking somebody trying to clean my windows or something for me in traffic. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking. It's a bitch at the window on this side. On the passenger side. Dude in the passenger seat, cause I'm driving this Mac car. Ain't no nigga driving my whip. What the fuck is you talking about? So nigga in the passenger seat, passenger princess. And I'm looking, and it's a girl at the window. So she recording, she got her phone out. She like, this what we doing? This what we doing? This what we doing? I'm high. I'm not high, I'm toe up. So I'm laughing. Everything funny, bitch. Well, even if I wasn't toe up, shit still was gonna be funny anyway because I laugh at everything. So, bitch, you look a mess. So I'm laughing, everything funny. So I'm looking at both of their ass sideways. Whole so funny got me looking at them sideways. It'll never be the same motherfucker the old days, period. So I'm looking at them sideways. And he rolled the window down. He like, bro, what the fuck you doing? Bitch, KO ass, woo woo. So he like turning up on the girl, turning up on shorty. Like, bitch, what the fuck is you doing? Woo 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 woo. So I'm just laughing the whole time. I don't know what's going on. I'm thinking that's maybe like a girl he was messing with a friend because she was recording on the phone. You know, like if it was a girl that he was messing with, I would have thought she would have been beating him up or something. But she wasn't. She was recording on the phone. So I'm thinking she recording to go show another hoe. Whole time she is the hoe. So I'm confused. I don't know what's going on. I'm just laughing. Kiki. Everything just too funny. Everything too funny. So the light green or whatever, she had a Honda. So the light green, the jump in the Honda. She skirt off. I'm like, bro, you got a Honda. No shade to the girls with the Hondas, cause I love a good Honda. You know what I'm saying? But I got a Lexus, so I'm too. What you thought you was doing? You're not doing nothing, bro. Like we on the same type times. So boom, we going straight. Just so happened the hotel straight. So we get to the next light. No shade to him and stuff like that, cause like I said, dude my homie for real. But I always had the most money. I had the most money. You know, in a relationship, it always gotta be somebody with the most money. I was the breadwinner. I had the most money. And he had money too, but it was PUA time, so that wasn't really your money. That was like unemployment. Me, I actually had money. I was doing hair. So whatever. Anyway, so like boom, we driving or whatever. We get to the light. Like we go 2 lights down. So we just at one light that turned green. Then we driving, it's another light, and we driving against another light. We get to that second, third light, whatever you want to call it. We get to that next light. She with her window down. Is this your boyfriend? Is this your boyfriend? And I was like, what? I was like, what? Like, you can clearly tell she wasn't from outside of town. She wasn't from outside of town. I get her probably like, she probably like a beach girl, like Virginia Beach or something like that. Cause she was so like, no shade to nobody from the city, you know what I'm saying? I love all y'all. But I could tell each different city. If you're from Virginia, you could tell when a person from Norfolk. You can tell somebody from Chesapeake. You can tell somebody from Virginia Beach. You can tell somebody from Newport News. You can tell somebody from Hampton. Me personally, I could tell she had to be from like Virginia Beach or Suffolk. One of them. And it really gave Virginia Beach for real. Or not from it there at all. And if she not from Virginia at all, she definitely lived out the beach though. I don't know. She got like she had to have like uppity parents or something. Like 2-parent household. No shade, but if you get what I'm saying, you get what I'm saying. If you don't, then you just don't get what I'm saying. But she like, is that your boyfriend? Is that your boyfriend? So like I said, I'm like, what, girl? Like what? And she just like, yeah, because I've been fucking with him and he been fucking me raw. And I'm probably pregnant, this and the third. And well, before she said it, she was like, "Is this your boyfriend?" I was like, "Supposed to be." She's like, "Is this your boyfriend?" I'm like, "Supposed to be. Why? What's up? Supposed to be. I don't know. Shit, is he? I don't know. You tell me. I'm confused. I don't know what's going on." But obviously, you knew about me. I'm pretty sure she knew about me. And I'm pretty sure Jen was telling her, "Yeah, cause fuck that bitch." The same thing she was telling me about the baby mama, she was telling me about. You know what I'm saying? She was relaying a message about me. So anyway, the girl just like, "Yeah, I'm probably pregnant, blah, 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 blah." And I'm like, oh, like, it ain't even about, it's just a point, like, humping somebody raw and you mess with me is just nasty. I just can't get over that, but I'm over it now. Anyway, so yeah, the bitch just like driving, she just got attitude. So I'm like, bro, get out the car, go get in the car with her. Like, his brother, then the crazy part about it, his brother was in the girl passenger seat. As she saying this to me, he in the passenger seat with the seat all the way leaned back. The seat all the way leaned back trying to hide. We see you, bro. It's all good. No shade, no tea. It's cool. So anyways, yeah, so that was the night where it was kind of like, ew, bitch, you was just nasty. Which I already was feeling like he was nasty anyway, because one day I caught him. That might be too much for like YouTube. I don't know. Like, that's just probably too much. I can't tell y'all what I caught. But I caught some crazy shit. And it was just like, ew, you nasty. But yeah, so it was just like, ew, like, you really just an alpha nigga. Excuse me, you really just like an alpha dude for real. Like, that's what they come with. I don't know. But yeah, so after that happened or whatever, this is the stuff that's leading up to like me leaving him alone. Cause why the fuck you lied about having a baby, bitch? So anyways, so boom, that was that or whatever. He found out she wasn't pregnant, but he was messing with her or whatever. Cool, I don't care. And then as soon as that little shindig was over, like the birthday shit, I went and was with my first love anyway, and we went to New York. So who gave a fuck for real? This is crazy work, but I got checked and stuff, and my first love got checked, and we good. So we good. But having like multiple like, I won't do nothing with multiple people. I'm saying like, but you to be having multiple partners and you think that shit cool and I'm gonna lay up with my ex is just weird. Like, this is just a bunch of weird shit going on. Just leave me alone at that point. But I'm good though. Everybody was straight at the end of the story. But yeah, so next thing, smoking. Boom. That wasn't enough of me. I stayed around. I stuck around for a little bit after the birthday. Now remember, the birthday was in November. I stuck around. Next thing popping. Okay, boom. Early November too, like the beginning of November. I think it was like the 12th or something. I don't remember. So I stuck around for a little bit. After that, next thing that happened, I still don't know that he have a son. I just remember Jen telling me in the room, but it never was confirmed. Boom. So I go to Riley's one day. And I don't know where y'all from, but where I'm from is called Riley's, but where y'all from it might be called Checkers, because I'm in Florida right now and it's called Checkers. So I go get me some apple pie, because at this point Riley's had the 2-for-1. I don't know if they still got that, baby, too good. The 2-for-1 apple pies, they just toss them in the brown sugar, yeah. So I got me 2 apple pies, 2 for $1, and a water bottle. So I go to the Riley's on Azalea Garden Road. If you're from Virginia, you know what I'm talking about. Azalea Garden Road. I get there, I pull up, I order my stuff, I go to the window to pay for my tab. I'm at the window, geeked up. Tell me about it. So she's like this girl. I honestly, to this day, I do not even remember what she looked like. I don't. I cannot. If I see her today, I would not know it's her. All I remember is this girl like whispering at the window. And I'm like, what? Like, you about to blow my high. Like, what are you talking about? She like, yeah, like just whispering. So I'm like, what? Like, I can't hear you. Like, speak up a little bit. So she like, yeah, is you is you LaShawn girlfriend? So I'm like, something like that. Why, what's up? Me, if you ask me if I'm somebody's girlfriend, bitch, I might be. That's why I just told you, look, bitch, I might be. Hello.
Bitch, I might be. That's why I should have told you, little ugly ass.
I don't know. I might be. I might not be. Am I? Or are you? Because don't ask me, am I somebody's girlfriend and I ain't nobody girlfriend? I don't know. Am I? Or is you? So she asked me, like, you such girlfriend? And I'm like, I don't, something like that. So she like supposed to be. She like, oh, I'm his baby mama. And I was like, oh, for real? And she was like, yeah. And I was like, oh, okay, why you whispering? Leave it up to me to break the motherfucking ice. Okay? Why you whispering? So I'm like, why you whispering? And she like, I don't know, I just feel like he embarrassed. So I'm like, embarrassed about what? Embarrassed that you the baby mama or embarrassed that he got a child? And she was like, I don't know, I guess both. And I'm like, why? And she was like, I don't know. She was like, but don't tell him that I told you or whatever. She was like, I can't remember what she said after that. She was like, don't tell him that I told you. I remember her saying that because I called my friend and told my friend. Like, why the fuck would you say that? But after that, I can't really remember the conversation after because it was kind of like, I wasn't really into it. It was just kind of, honestly, for me to be in this predicament, it didn't hurt me for real. It hurt me for probably like a day. But after that day, I was good. And I don't know if it's the north in me that I'm just so tough. Or if it was just like, I wasn't really like in love for her. I was in lust. So I don't know. But yeah, after she told me that, like, yeah, like, I don't know if he embarrassed about me being his baby mama or embarrassed about him having a baby by me. I don't know, like, just don't tell him that I told you. She was like, I told him already that I don't mind you being around a baby. She was like, I'm not one of them type of baby mamas, like, you don't have to worry about me at all. Which is, I could actually see that was true because I never knew he had a child. Like, I never knew that. Like, I could never tell. We'd be outside and stuff having fun. It never gave, like, I gotta do this for my child. Or I gotta buy my son some shoes. I gotta buy this. I gotta get, you know what I'm saying? It never felt like that. So I think that's why it really hurt my feelings for one day. Like, dang, you really got a baby and you ain't say it and you just deny your baby. But what Mary J. Blige say? Deny, hold on. She was like, flesh and blood. What did she say? She was like, damn, I can't even, what the song say?
How could you deny your own flesh and blood?
For real, that's crazy. The niggas really be denying their own flesh and blood. That's crazy. But that's what happened after that or whatever. So I found out that he really did have a child. But at this point, I still don't know what the child looked like. So fast forward, I told you I've been having dreams and stuff. So one particular day, I'm just sitting in the bed and someone just like go to Jen Facebook. Cause Jen, I told she wouldn't be young so bad. She posts everything on Facebook. Hold on, y'all. I got my Reese. She posts everything on Facebook because she want to be young so bad. So she was like, I go to the page. I don't know what it was. It's just like, go to her page. So I just went. And I see a little baby. On her story. She like, yeah, my grandbaby. Something. That's definitely that damn boy baby. As soon as I seen the little boy, nobody could say this not your son. The little boy looked just like him. Light skin, eyebrows, Puerto Rican, thick. Like, you know how Mexican people, Puerto Rican people had a thick eyebrow. It'd be like a unibrow, be real thick. Handsome little boy. And he a handsome man too. So it was kind of like, that's your son. No way you can say that's not your son. Literally. That kind of irritated me too because like, you seen her lying in my face. For what? You don't gotta lie to me. I'm cool. Now he know I'm cool. He didn't know I was cool back then. But anyway, so I seen that too on the girl page, at the Jen page, the aunt mama / whatever you want to call her page, that was your baby. You cannot tell me this not your baby. I screenshotted it to him and said, so this ain't your baby? He like, man, That's a no. He still was saying no. After I didn't send this little boy a picture to him, he's still saying no. Just trifling. Just trifling. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, bro, why you lying? You know what I'm saying? Like, that look just like you. Literally. So anyways, after that, what else happened? After that, I was really fed up. Like, I just literally, that's when I was already starting not to like him no more. But that put the icing on the cake to the point I really did not like him. Like, Christmas came. I'm pretty sure y'all know by now I like materials. I've been a material girl. My mama a material girl. My grandma a material girl. I'm a material girl. Period. It ain't even like you always gotta show up and show out with materials. But I like materials. Period. And I can afford materials. So I don't wanna hear nothing about nobody. Oh, you go digga, yeah, call it what you want. I can afford my lifestyle. So, dude, it's Christmas time. I don't know why I agreed to do Christmas. Hold on, y'all. I don't know why I agreed to do Christmas, knowing that I had the most money, but I did. And knowing that I was with Tay still, I started back messing with Tay, talking to Tay, laying up with Tay, whatever you want to call it. I don't know why I agreed to do Christmas with dude. It was just like a friend thing. Like, I felt like I didn't want to end like on bad terms because dude is cool for real, but we just not relationship type of cool. We cool like friendship type of cool. And we get to Christmas, whatever. Christmas time, ain't really get him nothing for practice. Got him a True Religion outfit. That's it. But that's more than enough for him. Motherfuckers can't dress. I'm the flyest girlfriend a lot. Like, what? I don't even know. I'm the flyest girlfriend a nigga that had. Both of them, Tay and LaShawn, fly as hell. So yeah, Christmas time come, I get my True Religion outfit or whatever, which is, like I said, it's not much, but it's like more than what the fuck he had. Cause for the aunt to be a booster, she won't boosting the fuck thing. But anyway, oh, that was a little bit too much. I shouldn't have said all that. I'm so damn, y'all. But yeah, so yeah. Anyway, so I had got this outfit or whatever, and I'm gonna tell y'all what he got me. Y'all better not laugh. If y'all laugh, I'm telling y'all, it's really gonna be a problem. Like, I'm not playing. Do not laugh at me because I'm still kind of like embarrassed a little bit, just a little bit. He got me this, and don't say I'm ungrateful either, because when you weigh the options out and you see like, oh, he could have did better than that, you would know he could have did better than that. Why would you get that? He was better off giving me an outfit. Literally. Your aunt a booster. Your brother a booster. Excuse me, your brother a booster. You could have got him to steal me an outfit. I would have been cool with a pink outfit, you know, from Victoria's Secret, the jogging suit outfit from Pink. You could have got me that. I could have wore that with my Uggs or something in the winter. But you decided to get me this. And it really, 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 really put the icing on the cake. And this what really made me realize that I would never date a broke nigga, a broke dude ever again. Broke dudes be too mean, too miserable, and be too entitled. Why would you go give me something like this and you, first of all, you cheating. If you want to cheat, you gotta have money to cheat. Hello. Anyway, Y'all, I'm scared to tell y'all. That's why I keep prolonging. I'm scared. Y'all better not judge me. I'm telling you. He got me this cheap tail ring from Walmart that was $19. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. I just want to slide down the chair like, don't look. I'm scared. Yeah, that's what he got me. And he got me some seat covers for my car. Stop! Okay, I'm done. We can move on. I don't want to talk about it no more. La 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 la. Okay? Okay, we done. I don't feel embarrassed no more. Whew. My chest was tightening up. My chest was tightening up because I was too embarrassed. Okay, anyways. So yeah, that's what I got. Let me give you some water. That's what I got. And it was just like, thank you. When I pulled it off, I threw that shit out the window. The ring, I kept the seat covers, but the ring, I threw it out the window. And I threw it out the window because it was missing a diamond. It was a silver ring with cubic zirconium diamond. God forgive me, no, because it's not about the cubic zirconium that I'm laughing at. It's the missing a diamond that I'm laughing at. Why would you give me a ring that's missing a diamond? If you ever see this, it's never like shade. It's always tea. Because why would you do that? It was missing a diamond. And when I looked the ring up on Google, it was $19.99. Oh, stay down for the come up. Why would I stay down for a come up when there's already niggas up? I'm not staying down for nobody to come up. It's already niggas that's already up. I'm not doing that no more. Never again would I ever do that again. Not gonna say never. My grandma always tell me don't say never. But I don't see myself doing that again because there's already dudes that's up. Hello, clock it. So, yeah. That's what happened. And I threw her out the window. Yep. Threw her out the window because it was missing a diamond. It had like 3 diamonds. It had a big one in the middle and it had 2 small ones on the end. And the middle one, the big one in the middle was missing. And I called him like, yeah, you know this ring missing a diamond. He was like, for real? Well, I ain't know that. I'm like, oh, it's cool, it's cool. As soon as he hung up, I threw that shit out the window. I'm not wearing this. Why would I do that? And my mama gave me real rings. Yeah. Anyways, not to my own horn, but I'm not wearing it. No. And these niggas giving out here. It's niggas out here giving out real rings. Anyways, so yeah. Period. I don't care. Feel how you want to feel about it. I don't care. So that was like the icing on the cake. You gave me that weak ass gift, that fake ass ring, missing a diamond. And it was just like, no. It was enough for me. It was giving costume jewelry. And nothing wrong with costume jewelry when you going out for a night or a vacation with water or something, to an island or something. You don't want to lose your real jewelry. But for you to give me a ring and we like go together or whatever you want to call it, that shit was lame. I didn't want it. I threw it out the window. Yup. And what else? I think that was pretty much it. But don't forget to run up the sub count, the likes, the views, the videos. Thank y'all for 1,000 subs. Oh my gosh, thank y'all so much for 1,000 subscribers. Literally, like, it's been a long time coming. And y'all real day one, A1s. Y'all the realest of them all. And I love y'all. Hand heart. It very much gave like family. So I hope y'all stick around because we only going up from here. And now, like I said, watch my other vlogs and stuff too, because I'm not about to be in a merchant team in the rest of my life. I got a couple more ships left in me, so y'all gotta run this up and get my name out of there. Run this up and get my name out there, because I'm getting tired of them ships now. Alright, I'm out.
I love you, Jordan.